Hey y'all, C. John Sawyer here. You can see right now I'm sitting in a pretty massively epic spot. I'm right on a ridge line in between the Animas Valley, Durango's down that way, and the Hidden Valley. And I'm right smack bang in the middle. How cool is that? All right. Now, the reason I'm going on video today is because I wanted to share a review with you. Now, maybe a week ago, Shamma Sandals reached out to me at the suggestion of a mutual friend and asked if I would test drive their Warrior Sandals. And for the past 3 days, I've been wearing their sandals non-stop on some pretty epic trails. And I wanted to give you my review out of the box. So you can see I'm currently wearing the Warriors with the tech strap, and you can see that I have well and truly put them to the test. Now, my thoughts when I first got them was, man, these are light. So let me take one off and show you what I mean. Like, even with the tech strap, that is a super light, thin sandal. The leather upper is super thin, and then it's just this really, really thin, flexible Vibram lower. That was my first thought. Man, they're light. Man, they're packable. You squash them down. So, first and foremost, I love how easily my feet are patinaing this thin leather. You can see my footprint after 3 days is starting to bed in. Now, I ran through some water today, as you can tell, water and mud, and I didn't get any slipping on that footbed. Normally a leather footbed, you will get slipping and sliding, particularly if the leather is a thicker leather, and it's nowhere near as flexible as this. It takes time for you to patina down into it, and when you get wet, you kind of slide around in the footbed and the straps move, and it doesn't feel so good. I didn't notice any of that today. So 3 days in and running through mud and water, and I didn't get any slipping at all. So that was really, really cool. Now you can see I've come up a ridge line. I'm on some rocks. There was absolutely no slipping as I was climbing up here. It's pretty slick rock that I'm sitting on at the moment. I managed to run up the trails onto this slick. I didn't have my feet slide out from under me once, which with a leather lower, you have to be a lot more careful on, climbing slick rock and then, technical ground. So I didn't notice any of that, no problems with it. Based on how thin they are, the feedback is nothing short of outstanding. Like, I'm feeling everything that I'm running on, which is important to me. I need to know what the ground is doing under my feet. As a barefoot runner, that is super important to me, and I didn't feel that was sacrificed at all with this sandal. Now, the lacing system. This is super cool. It's very, very comfortable. You can see I've got my tech strap in. Truly just undo the heel strap, tech strap slides through, and then you do the heel strap back up. I was super impressed with how comfortable this sandal is right out of the box. There's literally no breaking in as such. There's no period of discomfort. Like, I owned a pair of Earth Runners once, and they literally wore out before the strap broke in. So it was uncomfortable until I couldn't wear them anymore. That was why I've thrown Earth Runners to the wind. I would never wear another pair of them, right? But these, so comfortable straight out of the box, and they're easy to adapt to your foot. Now, some sandals have super complicated lacing systems, whether it's traditional lacing or just an adaptation of that, it doesn't matter. These are very, very simple lacing systems, and they are fully adaptable. You can adjust every point of the lace. So I'm super impressed with the Shamma Warrior so far. What would I want to see different on a future model? I want to see a composite lower. Now, what does that mean, right? So I owned a pair of Lunar Earths, which are full leather upper, full leather lower. And they wore out super fast. The leather just gets chewed up. When you're walking, it gets chewed through the heel here, and when you're running, it gets chewed through the ball here, right? And so you're getting these 2 wear points on the sandal really fast. What I want to see from a sandal manufacturer, and Shamma, if you want to take this on board, I would love to test drive them for you if you want to do a prototype. I would love to see a leather lower with a rubber patch here and a rubber patch across the heel here. So the rubber is going to wear a lot less quickly than the rest of it, and the rest of it is going to wear at pretty well the same rate, because that's where the arch is and you're not putting all that much pressure on it. So the pressure points, the ball of the foot when you're running, the heel of the foot when you're walking, those pressure points, they are going to wear down a lot less quickly than they are if it's full leather. I would love to see something like that. So you're still getting the connection of leather on earth, but then you have the durability of rubber on the wear points. That would be really cool. And so Josh, CEO of Shamma, if you're interested in talking more about that, I would love to be on board with helping you out with my ideas. But otherwise, look, I'm super impressed with these sandals. They're so light. When you're not wearing them, they pack down so small and you just go barefoot. When you need to slip them on, they're super easy to slip on. Like, these are laced up perfectly for me right now. I don't have to adjust the lacing. I literally just slip my foot in, tech strap, straight on. You see, I just did that in like 10 seconds, one-handed, and comfortable. So I give this like a serious thumbs up. If you're looking for a sandal that ticks all the boxes, have a look at the Shamma Warriors. Have a good day, y'all. I know I'm